What was the mood in the locker room after the game? What did coach say, and how was everybody taking the loss?
After a loss, especially a tough loss like this, coach always just reminds us that it still just counts as one loss. As bad as it was, that there's things that we didn't do well, but there are takeaways from it. We're going to watch this film tomorrow and get better and move on from this. So don't get too high, don't get too low. Don't be walking around with your head down, but it's also, there's nothing to laugh about, after a loss like this.
First few minutes, Josiah, things just kind of went haywire. They put 14 points up right there. What was the mindset on the sideline at that point? I mean, was the team still together at that point, or what? Where were y'all mentally right there?
Yeah, that was a rough little stretch right there. But like we kept emphasizing, it was at the beginning of the game. We had a lot more football to play, so we didn't get too hung up on that. Try to move past it and just play through we knew we were going to make mistakes. They're going to make plays on scholarship too, so we knew they were going to make plays.
I think y'all stopped them like three. I think y'all forced 3 straight punts right after that happened, but the offense couldn't quite get it going. Then they moved, y'all moved down into their territory and then had to turn over there. So
yeah.
What do you think of just the struggles of? Nobody wants to see that, but two guys playing quarterback today that had, hadn't played much football at this level before.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of jitters, first game jitters. They just got done competing hard for that spot, so. There's a lot to be ironed out, a lot to be worked out on both sides of the ball. A lot of improvement to happen on both sides of the ball. So make our corrections tomorrow and move on.
Josiah, what about this environment, the atmosphere playing against a Pac-12 school? What was that environment like?
I loved it. It's a big stage for big players to make big plays. So I love it. We just got to do a lot better. In all three phases, offensively, defensively, special teams, we just got to do a better job of taking care of what we can take care of, control what we can control. At the end of the day, the dimensions on the football field are the same. Doesn't matter how big the stadium is, and they still got to see us. So we just got to make, like I said, we just got to make our corrections and move forward from here.
You had a pretty good individual game. Do you feel like you're back to kind of your old self?
I felt comfortable out there. Coach mentioned it in there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what any individual did. I would trade in however many tackles I had, whatever stats I had, for this football team to have a victory. So, but I did feel comfortable out there. Yeah.
BJ, what was it like in the first half, just trying to get the offense going, and there just didn't seem like there was a lot of running lanes out there for you guys?
There were just some miscues, just some things we need to clean up in practice. There were some lanes there, and through time, it'll definitely show. I got so much faith in this. So.
You got your first career touchdown, BJ. How does that feel, in a game that, so much, went wrong with y'all, team-wise, but you did get your first career touchdown today?
It's very bittersweet, Can't really celebrate when you're down by 40 points, So it was just, I wish it could have been under better circumstances. That's all.
Coach said there was a lot of, first game jitters, a lot of youth. A lot of new guys playing. Do you how do you guys bounce back from this loss?
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a lot of work to do. We're just gonna go in the meeting room tomorrow. Sundays are about the truth, so we're gonna point out what we did wrong and we're gonna correct it. Corrections all day tomorrow, and just come back next week with a high head. And I'm confident that we're gonna get the win against Baylor. So.
Anything else for these guys? Thank you.
Thank you, guys.